Good morning, dear students. I hope you will be in a good position. I am going to teach first part of poem. First poem, The Road Not Taken, of Behind Book from your books. Now we will come to know about Robert Frost. The Road Not Taken poem, which was composed by Robert Frost. So we will come to know about Robert Frost. Robert Frost was an American poet. When he was young, Robert Frost lived on a farm in New England. Robert Frost wrote some of his famous works. His poems reflect a deep aspiration of nature. The simplicity of his life and his language are very simple. He spent many years in New England and was influenced by the beautiful natural surroundings. This poem, The Road Not Taken, composed by Robert Frost, I have already taught you in previous class. Now we will see about first stanza from the book with English explain and Hindi explain. So open your book. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. I am sorry I could not travel both, and we one traveler long stood and looked down, and as far as I could, to where it went in the undergrowth. First, this poem was divided into four stanzas. First stanza. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. दो सड़क एक पीले घने जंगल में डिवाइड बटे हुए. आई एम सॉरी और दुख है, खेद है. आई कुड नॉट ट्रैवल बोथ, मैं दोनों रास्ते पर नहीं चल सकता. एंड बी वन ट्रैवलर और यात्री एक ही. देयर इज ओनली वन ट्रैवलर. लॉन्ग स्टूड, वह बहुत देर से स्टैंडिंग है, खड़ा है. एंड लुक डाउन वन एज फार एज आई कुड, और वह इधर उधर देखा. वन एज फार, उस रास्ते को, फार एज आई कुड, जैसा कि मैं कर सका. To where it went in the undergrowth. तारा यह undergrowth में होता है बसेज. बसेज में क्या होता है? झाड़ी. To where it went in the undergrowth. यह वहां से मुड़ करके सीधे उस undergrowth में जाता है. But he chooses two roads. दोनों को चुनता है. But he does not decide, किंतु वह निश्चय नहीं कर पाता, निर्णय नहीं कर पाता है. Now we will see about English explain. The poem is set in the autumn season. Woods and describes the yellow leaves of the trees and the dense undergrowth. The poet while traveling on the foot in the woods, reaching a junction, एक जंक्शन पर पहुंचता है, where two roads diverge. Immediately he realizes that as a traveler, traveling both the roads is impossible. Here are two roads. The roads are yellow and there is only one traveler. The poet wants to go down both paths and is thinking about it hard. He is staring down. He is staring down. Staring में घूर कर देखना, ध्यान से देखना. He is staring down one road, trying to see where it goes. Now we see about second stanza. There are some difficult words on the blackboard. Look at the blackboard. Stanza first. Undergrowth. Undergrowth means shrubs. Shrubs means क्या होता है? झाड़ी. Second meaning diverge. Diverge means went different direction. जो different direction में गया. Different direction में क्या है? Diverge. बटा हुआ है. Divided. Now we will see about second stanza from the book. They took the other as just as fair and having perhaps the better climb. They took the other. तब उसने दूसरा रास्ता चुनता है. तब वह दूसरे रास्ते को चुनता है. वह क्यों चुनता है? देखिए, as just as fair, वह पहले जैसा था उसी तरह से सुंदर है, अच्छा है. And having perhaps, और शायद the better claim, वह बहुत अच्छा क्लेम करता है, better क्लेम करता है. Because, क्योंकि it was grassy, यह क्या है? घास युक्त था, उस पे घासें grown up थी. And wanted wear, और वह बिल्कुल चला हुआ नहीं था. Had not been crushed, वह रौदा नहीं गया था, उस पर कोई यात्री चला नहीं था. Though as far that the passing there, और जैसा कि वह passing है, उस पर बहुत से लोग, पहले रास्ते बहुत से लोग चले हुए थे. Had warned क्या होता है? घिसा. Had warned them really about the same, वह बहुत घिसा हुआ था. फर्स्ट रोड बहुत घिसा हुआ था. Really about the same, और सचमुच में वह उसी तरह से था. It means that the road is same like a first road. Now we see some difficult word about second stanza. First meaning wanted wear. Wanted wear. Wanted wear means had not been crushed, जो कि कुचला नहीं गया, रौदा नहीं गया. What is right, बिल्कुल right है, बिल्कुल घिसा हुआ. थर्ड मीनिंग बेटर प्लान, प्रीफरेबल, वह क्या? प्रीफरेबल, बहुत अधिक प्रीफर. So now we see third stanza from the book. And both that morning equally in lips, no steps had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how well it's on the way, I doubted if I should even come back. And both, और दोनों रास्ते, दैट मॉर्निंग, उस सुबह, इक्वली समान दिखाई पड़ रहा है. एक इक्वली ले। इन लिप्स नो स्टेप, उस पे पत्तियां हैं, पत्तियां जो क्या है पीली पड़ गई है। नो स्टेप, उस पर कोई स्टेप नहीं चला है, कोई स्टेप कोई पैर नहीं रखा है। हैड ट्रोडन ब्लैक, हैड ट्रोडन ब्लैक, उस पर क्या है हैड ट्रोडन ब्लैक, वह काला पड़ा हुआ है, उस पर कोई यात्री नहीं चला। ओ आई keep the first for another day, मैं ये याद रखता हूं कि किसी दूसरे दिन उस रास्ते पर मैं चलूंगा। ये फिर भी नोइंग, यह जानते हुए, हाउ वे लीड्स ऑन द वे, किस प्रकार से हम उस रास्ते पर चलूंगा। आई डाउटेड, मुझे संदेह है, इफ आई शुड इवन कम बैक, कि शायद ही मैं इस रास्ते पर कभी लौटूंगा, कभी मैं इस पर चलूंगा। We see some difficult word about third stanza. Trodden means walk on, चला हुआ, जिस पर चला हुआ। Equally lay means lie in the same manner, ठीक उसी दशा की तरह, उसी कंडीशन, उसी दशा की तरह लाइन पड़ा हुआ, वह रास्ता पड़ा हुआ। Now we will see our second and third stanza with the English explain. Second and third stanza begins. Then the poet decided to check the other path because he found the other road to be less traveled, कम चला, and grassy one. After traveling through the road, he found that both the roads are equally traveled. First, the poet found the road to be the more traveled one, but he says that both the roads to be equally traveled. Further, the poet found both the paths looking same manner, same situation. Perhaps he goes in the flashback. It was tough for him to recognize the real road as in the morning. He was the first person to walk on the road. He could not decide the right path. There is no step had smashed the leaves on the roads to allow him to go for the right direction. Now we will start fourth stanza from the book. Listen it attentively. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere aged hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the differences. There is only one word. Look at the board. Sigh is deep breath of sorrow. दुख की गहरी सांस लेना, दुख की गहरी सांस। Now we will see Hindi explain. I shall be traveling this with a sigh. मैं दुख भरे हुए दुख से सांस लेते हुए somewhere aged hands, इसलिए मैं बहुत अधिक समय से देखता हूं two roads diverge, ये दोनों रोड डाइवर्ट इन अ वुड, एक जंगल में क्या है, एक वुड में डिवाइडेड है। एंड आई टुक द वन लेस ट्रैवल्ड बाय, और इसलिए मैं उस रोड को चूज करता हूं, लेस ट्रैवल्ड बाय, जो बहुत कम कुचला अर्थात बिल्कुल उस पर चला नहीं गया है। बाय एंड दैट हैज मेड ऑल द डिफरेंस, और इससे उन दोनों रोड में यही बिल्कुल क्या है, भिन्नता है, डिफरेंस है। द पोएट, नाउ वी विल सी अबाउट थर्ड स्टैंजा विद इंग्लिश एक्सप्लेन। The poet failures choosing the right path. He accepts that the fact he is failure in taking the right direction. Perhaps he chooses the less traveled one. The poet took the path. It means that the poet chooses second road, which is less traveled. I hope that you will have understood this poem. Thank you.